Welcome students to my English class. Today we are going to start with theme 6 worksheet 2. In this worksheet we are going to learn about gerunds and infinitives. So let's proceed with today's worksheet. So what is gerund? Follow the definition. The gerund is a verb that acts like a noun in a sentence. The subject in which the names are used in the sentence is used in the case of the object. Ing is actually added to the root verb. Now let's go through few examples. Swimming is my favorite sport. So here you can see that the verb swim is getting added with ing. So it is becoming ing, swimming. So it is the gerund. Having to get up early won't bother me at all. Having. Then getting up early is a good habit. Being married will not make me happy. Looking after many children keeps Susan busy. I can't stand Tom's speaking German. After taking a bath, I felt fine. I was afraid of hurting her feelings. I'm afraid I have to delay going on holiday because of my personal problem. So, going. You can go to cinema when you have finished doing your homework. So, what is the gerund over here? Doing. Moving on to the next slide, we are going to learn about infinitives. Now, what is an infinitive? A verb that can be used as a noun, an adjective, or an adverb. Infinitives begin with to. Examples: no one wants to stay. To stay. So always an infinitive starts with to. To live now would be rude. Her goal is to win. So in these examples you have seen how to is used along with the verb. Now we are going to go through few more examples along with their usage. To indicate the purpose of action, he bought some flowers to give to his wife. I lock the door to prevent theft. Now, as a subject of the sentence, to wait seemed foolish when deceived action was required. To swim in that sea may be dangerous. And direct object of the sentence, I like to write English. Everyone wanted to go. As in subject complement, his ambition is to fly. What is essential is to maintain a healthy diet. As an adjective, this is best time to practice. I have some jeans to wash. Now, what is the usage as an adverb? We must carefully observe to understand. I can't wait to see. Now, after an adjective, it is important to be patient. It is wonderful to have close friends. After a noun or pronoun, object is referring to a person. Can I ask you to help me with something? I invited a friend to attend the ceremony. Now, the use of infinitive with question words. Do you understand what to do? Tell me when to press the button. Now, here you have understood the various usage of infinitives, and with ample amount of examples given, I hope you have understood. Now, proceeding to the next slide. Now, children, we will get back to your workbook. See, here you have to use the verb as a gerund or an infinitive to fill in the blanks. So, as we have already learned what is a gerund and infinitive, it will be easier for us. We must remember gerund is a non finite verb forming a verb by adding ing to the root verb. So we need to add ing, and for the case of infinitive, we need to add to before the verb. And infinitive can also be used as the subject, the complement, or the object of the sentence. Like to read is important, reading is fun, is gerund. Now, here you can see how to use the verb as a gerund or an infinitive to fill in the blanks. She missed her school bus as she delayed getting out of bed. The boy demanded to speak to the manager. Likewise, you have to do rest of the sentences, understanding the requirement as to fill up with gerund or infinitive. Moving on to the next slide. Similarly, children over here in B2, you have to complete the sentences as directed. The entire family went out. So you have to use infinitive in order to fill the rest of the sentence. So here what you can write, the entire family went out to watch a movie. So as infinitive is told, so you need to use to. She missed the bus, so she came back. We need to use a gerund. So walking, ing. The next in B3, you need to combine the sentences using infinitives and make necessary changes. So here the baby cannot be admitted, he is too young. So what it will be, the baby is too young to be admitted. Now this exercise is very important for your exam. My grandmother couldn't eat the food. It was very spicy. The food was very spicy to be eaten by my grandmother. So, children, I hope you have understood today's lesson, the gerund and infinitives. So, you need to complete the assigned exercises in your English workbook. And if you have any sort of doubts, do ask me in the live class. Thank you, all of you, and have a great day ahead.